All right. I think this is. I think we're good. Hello. Welcome, everybody, to the wonderful world that is Nancy Drew. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to ads, and then when we come back, we will go ahead and start the game. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Here we go. Okay, there we go. Oops. All right. Getting everything prepped. Cool. All right. So here's the plan. I'm going to go ahead and finish Nancy Drew here tonight. If we finish this early, then I will go ahead and start my foray into Minecraft. I've always wanted to play Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft ever. I'm gonna cut it off and make a separate stream for that. And that'll be a special Sunday stream that I continue to do. Whether we finish early and start early tonight, or we finish everything tonight and then Sunday we just do a whole day of Minecraft. So I'm very excited for that. And then Tuesday I will be back with Nancy Drew 7 and continue that. So without further ado, let's figure out what's happening in this game. And let me turn this up a little bit so that y'all can hear a little bit more. Alright, so we last left off... Oh yes, open crates. We're gonna open that crate with the security code 0677. So that is where we're at. Crates. Opening crates. Oh. Ooh, I love this music that happens every time you find something. I don't know what that is, but it's something. We're putting together the puzzle. Okay. Alright, we did it. I'm gonna go ahead and save that. We got the crate. We got the crate open. Okay. Cool. So, we did that. Okay. Okay. We did what she said. Let's check back in with Joanna, who so far has been almost completely useless so far in this entire thing, and I feel bad for her because she's been sent for a loop, being taken to the police and held in custody. I hope she's more helpful now. I don't know. She's like barely got her job back because we had to put in a good word for her.
Need something? I've got work to do.
See you around.
Well, we did the thing for you. What do you be? All right. All right. You know what? You know what? You know what? All right. So we've got. Okay. Ah. Okay, so she just wants us to open crates, which makes sense. Let's see if we have any notes here. Okay, so no further notes. No further notes here. We're all good there.
You have no voicemail.
Oh, hi, Flowers Fishy.
For an outside line.
Okay, so all I've done since we started was open that crate with the 0677. I went to check in with Joanna, and Joanna was like, "Who are you? What are you doing?" So I guess still have free reign to do whatever. And hey, Rata Chocolat, I just opened the crate. That's all I did. And then we got this thingy. Yay. Okay, so. Okay, well, we did that. Okay, I was trying to figure out. Well, I know she wants us to open.
Locked.
I know she wants us to open more crates. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock. Oh, that's probably too late for the hospital, so we don't want to do that. Okay, so we opened this. That was fun. With the 0677. Yay. And we got the thingy. I guess that's it. Okay, so that's put back. She said she wanted us to open crates. So, I guess now that we've been tasked with opening crates, I wonder if does this key work? No. Or maybe we're just meant to look at this one and not really open that one yet. Okay, I guess Joanna. Wow, I think Joanna might be literally the least helpful, other than Sunny June. I think Sunny June has been more help, and he's been causing like 90% of the mayhem and chaos for this whole game. And I like, what are we doing, Joanna? Like you've been, we've been practically running this museum exhibit without you, while you look in a microscope at the same sample for like 20,000 hours. Okay. I mean, I guess we're just looking. Oh, and then we did this package. Oh, Prudence. We got Prudence's package. Yay! We got the replica. Nancy, please relieve me of these horrid, fake rubies by offering them to the Maya god of refuse, if there is one. I have no love for imposters, P. I love this theme. Okay. Well, we have this thingy from that he hid. We have this thingy from Prudence. We have this thingy that was in the oh no, this thingy was sent to us by our smuggler friends. This thingy was the thing that was hidden. No, this was the thing. One of these was the thing that was hidden by Henrik. One of these was the thing that was given to us by the smugglers. We have Prudence's necklace, and we have the thing that was in the box. Okay, that's fine. That package took really long to get here. I don't know why it took that long, but I guess, beggars cannot be choosers when it comes to package and mail and stuff. Like, the fact that the smugglers were able to be, like, the smugglers were on top of it. They said, send that stuff now. Okay, so we've got the 4... No, because King and Fool. We need the 4, yeah, we need the 4, okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk to Henrik, because that pretty much covers most of the things that we knew about, because we knew Prudence had the thing. We knew that Henrik hid the stolen thing that we have now. We have the stuff from the smugglers, and we have the stuff that was in that box. So there could be more in those other ones if there are keys or anything. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave, but also we're gonna save since we have so much stuff now. We don't want to lose our progress. I'm gonna say 336. Find more keys. Okay. Because I know we need the 6 things interact with the temple. So there's 2 more. Okay, we're gonna go back home. My biggest suspect right now is Taylor Sinclair. I just feel like Taylor Sinclair is kind of in line with everybody that has been culprits in the past. Taylor Sinclair kind of gives me that vibe. That's my biggest one right now. Second place, I mean, it would be crazy if Joanna was the one that was behind this. Literally, like, just sitting there. We had her, you know, dead to rights in the police station. We were like, no, she's innocent, but actually she's not. I think, you know, that would be crazy. But I think it's Taylor Sinclair, just by process of elimination.
Hi, this is Frank.
Hi, Frank.
Hey, Nancy. Any news?
When I finished all the puzzles in the temple, I got this glowy green stick as a prize.
Cool! I bet it's a glow light stick.
What's that?
They use them in the military a lot, during nighttime training exercises and stuff. They're more portable and less conspicuous than flashlights.
What is it that makes it glow?
Reconstituted swamp water and moon dust? Who knows? But hang on to it, Nancy. It might come in handy.
Yeah, but remember, those things don't last forever, so use it wisely.
This
Yeah.
investigation is stalling. Any thoughts on how to get it back in gear?
Nancy? Hello?
Can you hear us?
Hello?
Can you hear us now?
I think we lost her.
Okay, I guess we don't need any advice. Apparently. Okay, cool. That's fun. But yeah, Joanna would definitely be too dumb to be getting away with these crimes. That's for sure. Okay. Yeah, also, thank you so much for your help, Hardy Boys. You've been so great. Alright, let's visit Henrik in the hospital. Tell him we got the stuff. I might need a reminder of what to do with the things at the monolith.
Good afternoon, young lady.
You rest up. I'll be back.
I'll do my best.
Oh, I guess we don't. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so a curse upon you who beholds this terror. The evil deeds of the Whisperer's silent secrets remain undead within this prison of stone, broken only when the 4 corners of the world are bound together. When the first king ascends the throne again, when the last Copen fool has labored till the end of time. So he ascended in 615. Oh, shoot. Let me look back at the Mayan numbers. I'm gonna look back at the Mayan numbers. I guess I might just have all the pieces here. Okay. I don't think... I thought it was 6 instead of 4, but okay. Maybe these are the 4 corners of the world. Can I combine this together? I wish there was like a thing of like combined together, but apparently not. Okay, no, okay, that's what I thought. I feel like it's definitely 6. Okay. Alright, I guess when in doubt, talk to everybody else and see if suddenly they have their memory jogged. Or like, hey, here's this key I randomly found for a random box. And just to make sure I've exhausted all the options outside of the museum before I come back in here. Because Joanna, we don't need Joanna anymore. We just need to... Maybe Alejandro was hiding like a piece.
Hello.
I should get back to the museum.
Goodbye.
Also, Alejandro, very easy on the eyes. We love it. Yeah. I'm staying hydrated today. Alright, let's see. Taylor.
Any news?
I'd better get going.
Bye now.
Hi, B. Okay, so I have to find some way of getting those last 2 pieces. That's fun. Okay. Oh, interesting. And also, the microscope... The microscope is definitely, I thought for sure the microscope was gonna come up in all this, and it hasn't. Which is really surprising, because that dude was out. They literally have a whole recording about that guy being out. Until, like, the end of the month. Like, I thought he'd be conveniently back when we need this microscope for something. Like, can I put a... Can I put a... Okay. I'm surprised we haven't done more Oh! Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. We still need 6 pieces. Still need the other 2. But who has information about the other 2? That's the... Oh, wait. We do. We do.
It's locked.
We do. Oh, wait. No. I think it's in Henrik's notes. Yeah. He wrote... Okay, this is not what I was looking for. I was looking for... his diary. There we go. Because Big Bunny is the big culprit. And I think Big Bunny is Mr. Not Big Bunny, but oh no, maybe it is Big Bunny. Big Bunny. Alright. Okay. Oh, most nerds do heart games have one heartthrob to spark a few interesting ideas, like Daryl from The Secrets, Rick from Stay Tuned, Charlie from The Haunted Mansion, Jacques from The Castle. Brady from the last game, and now Alejandro. They really do love having that heartthrob to help us with the mystery, which, you know, I'm not gonna complain about. I'm not gonna complain about that at all. Like, that sounds amazing. I think I need to go back through Henrik's notes on the computer to get a sense of where the whereabouts of each of the different pieces. Okay. Let's do that. Let's regroup. You know, we're not on a time crunch like that last game. We got plenty of time. So I gotta find these last two pieces somewhere. Alright, so let's go on our handy dandy computer. Stone. Okay, notes. So, north. Numerous pieces lost in recent heist. Oh, yes. Okay, so we gotta contact that museum. South, we have, because that's the Rutherford one. East, Bishop Diego de Landa. Not sure. West, Daddle Henry Al. Oh, 555 3195. Cope and Fool, we have. That's the radio for delivery. That's this thingy. And then we have the Pakal, which is the thingy that Henrik hit. That's that. We have the Cope and Fool. We have South. Oh, Bishop Diego de Landa is east. That's the one that we got shipped here. To the museum. Okay, so we need the one that was lost from the Cultural Museum, and we need west, and we have contacts for both of those. Okay, so 5553195. Oh yeah. Notes. So west is Vermilion, South Dakota. Yeah. Okay, so Mexico. Okay. Oh, yes, that's the smuggler stuff. And that's okay. So we need to contact Henry Albert. So that's 605 555 3195. Or which one is this? West. That's west. And I'm assuming it's 1605. Yep. But here's the question. Which phone can I use? I mean, I'm assuming because I found it on this computer, it's gotta be this phone, right? But perhaps not. 605 555 3195.
Daddle residence.
Hi, may I speak to Henry Daddle, please?
Speaking.
Mr. Daddle, my name is Nancy Drew. This is a long shot, but I'm calling regarding a Maya artifact that was bought at auction in 1898 by one Henry Albert Daddle. Does that ring any bells?
Sure. Henry Albert Daddle Sr. was my great-grandfather. You're talking about the jade carving, right?
Yes, exactly. Wow, I can't believe my luck.
Well, it's a lucky life if you ask me. So what can I do for you?
I'm investigating a recent rash of thefts around the country involving similar Maya artifacts. Any information you could give me about the one your great-grandfather bought would be very helpful.
I see. Well, I was the last to inherit the carving, but my daughter Penelope was so intrigued with it that I gave it to her. I'm sure she'd be happy to talk to you about it. Why don't you give her a call on her line? It's 555-3197.
Will do. Thanks, Mr. Daddle.
My pleasure.
You know, Mr. Daddle has lived a long life.
We're sorry. Your call cannot
Oh,
be dialed.
so she must be in the same. She must be in the same zip code. See, I was assuming they did that because they were saying that she's local, but I guess not. It's because she's local to him. All right, Penelope.
Hello?
Hi, is this Penelope?
Not even.
Oh, is this 605-555-3197?
Yeah, but no one calls me Penelope anymore. Except my parents, that is. To my friends, the art world, and anyone else who made it out of the 20th century, I'm Poppy.
The art world? Wait, you're not Poppy Dada, are you?
Poppy Dada?
Ta-da! Ping ping! You win! Who's this?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a detective.
A detective? No way! So do you get to wear a sassy tweed hat and pick hairs off dead bodies and gross, creepy stuff like that?
Actually, I try to keep a low profile, and a tweed hat, well, it's a little conspicuous.
So, where'd you get my name? Don't tell me I'm like wanted by the FBI or something. That would be too scandalous.
Not quite. Taylor Sinclair told me about you. I saw one of your paintings in his office here in Washington, D.C.
So, how do you know Big Bunny Sinclair?
I knew he was Big Bunny. Come on. He did it. That's...
I beg your pardon. Did you say Big Bunny?
Oops. Just a little nickname I accidentally found out about. He made me promise to abolish it from my memory. Anyway, about your acquaintance, you were saying?
Taylor and I are both affiliated with Beach Hill Museum, also in D.C.
Wow.
Has Taylor been pushing those Oaxacan cookies on you? You haven't eaten one, have you?
Why, are they poisonous?
Let's put it this way. His trip to Oaxaca was about 2 years ago, and he's been trying to move those rancid lard biscuits ever since.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for the tip, Poppy. I can see you're going to be a detective's best friend.
That's hot. What's a case? Are there dead bodies involved? Do you need to, tap my phone or impersonate me or something?
Someone is stealing Maya antiquities, jade carvings to be exact, and leaving this scary red handprint at the scene of every crime.
Ghastly. So, what's with the red hand?
It's printed with this stuff called cinnabar. Nobody seems to know what it means. All I know is the more I investigate, the more complicated it gets.
Drama. So, where do the daddles come in?
I got a tip that your great-great-grandfather bought a jade carving much like the ones that are being stolen. I'm hoping to take a look at it.
You mean that ancient green rock with the weird symbol on it? I slapped some shoe polish on it and stuck it in one of my paintings.
You're kidding. That's a one-of-a-kind Maya artifact, a piece of history. It's hundreds of years old. It's worth a lot of money.
That's the whole point. Have you heard the saying that a work of art is never finished, just abandoned? Well, I'm taking that idea to the limit by making art that will keep changing as different people encounter, perceive, and interact with it. I'm tired of artwork that says, "Don't touch." I'm all about letting go, about sending my work into the world and seeing how it continues to become. Don't you see? It's an organic process. I mean, how can people really relate to art if it doesn't come to life and grow and die? Just like they do. That carving is part of something bigger now.
I can't imagine your dad would be very pleased about this. Does he know?
Oh, Nancy, don't be such a prude. Taylor's probably still got that artwork. At least, I don't think he sold it yet. Why don't you ask him? Tell him you want to see the piece called Deadly Midnight Snack. It's the one with the rubber shark.
The one with the rubber shark. Yes, I've seen it. but I didn't notice any jade carving.
Well, take a closer look there, sweets. It's in there. If you really need the carving to crack this case, why don't you just go ahead and take it?
But wouldn't it ruin your painting?
Of course not. After all, this is a chance to enact exactly what I've been talking about. The organic process. Inviting my viewers to interact with my work. The deal is, you can take the carving, but you have to put something in its place.
I can choose anything? A light bulb? A magnifying glass? A pair of headphones?
No, it should be something more organic. Stay with the title, Deadly Midnight Snack. And don't be afraid to go way out. As an artist, I can tell you that inspiration bites in the most mysterious ways.
Are you telling me we need to ask Taylor Sinclair and take the cookie and somehow, with his attention away, take out the cookie and then replace it with the... or take out the carving and replace it with the cookie? Oh my gosh. Wow.
Okay, Poppy, if you say so.
Right on. But let's keep Taylor out of this. He'd probably blow a gasket if he saw you tampering with the merchandise. That's all art is to him, you know. Merchandise.
I'll make sure he doesn't detect a thing.
Good luck, Nancy.
Thanks, Poppy. Bye.
Who knew Poppy Dada would be the key to this whole case? Wow. Penelope. Michael. Hi, Gremlin. Welcome in. Whew. Okay, so I think Taylor Sinclair, Big Bunny, was the one with Henrik. Big Bunny and Henrik stealing stuff, working with smugglers, doing all that interesting art theft. I don't know what kind of Scarlet Hand stuff is happening. I'm guessing Scarlet Hand is an organization, like a secret organization. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting, but we'll see. Okay, so then the last thing. Okay, so that is the west key. No, yeah, that's the west key. So now all I need to get is, oh no, I need to talk to the museum. But see, I don't know, the number of the museum is in the museum, and I don't know if I'm able to talk to them in the museum or if I need to talk to them out here. Okay, but we'll be right back after this. I'm gonna take a little water break here. I love this music. The music. The music of this game has been top notch. Okay, all calls need to be made from. Okay, so I did a dumb and I didn't write down the number for the New Mexico Museum. I thought I did. I did not. So we're gonna go get that number and come right back over here. We're gonna get that number from the museum. We're so close. Oh, I wonder if they're gonna try to... if Taylor's gonna try to seal me in this monolith. That would be really ghastly. That'd be crazy. Like he did to that... a little crazy. Anyway. Ugh. Okay, so, and also, is this Taylor Sinclair's? No, this is Henrik's. So we need, Ochako. It's 101 505 555 55 01 2. We'll call Sheila. Hopefully Sheila will be able to tell us where this key is. Okay, I do see it, Cole. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I have been drinking water throughout this whole thing, and I'm very glad to be drinking more water. Thank you for the aqua. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's so good. And the hydration. Okay, we're back to the Colonial Hotel. Alright, let's make this next phone call. Come on, Chaco.
Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
Hi, I'm hoping to speak to someone about the theft that happened there recently.
Are you the press?
No, I'm a detective investigating a similar crime in Washington, D.C.
This is Sheila Schultz, the director. What would you like to know?
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from the Beach Hill Museum in Washington, D.C. I understand you had some rare Maya artifacts stolen recently.
That's right. It's a terrible loss. And the police here have no leads.
Beach Hill was robbed too. We lost one of our prized jade carvings.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
I'm wondering if the robberies are connected. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about the incident at Chaco Canyon?
Fire away.
I heard the thief left a red handprint at the scene of the crime. Is that true?
Yes. It was very gruesome. It looked like blood, but according to the police analysis, the print was made with a mercuric sulfide paste.
Do you know of any symbolic meaning attached to a red hand?
Don't walk, don't go there, talk to the hand, as my 15-year-old would say? Really, I haven't the slightest idea.
What types of artifacts did the thief get away with?
Only the center's most prized pieces. The case contained 5 pre-Columbian artifacts that were excavated right from this area.
Do you have a list of the stolen pieces?
I know those pieces like the back of my hand. There were 3 pottery pieces, a small stone figurine with a snake head, and an ornamental jade carving.
I'm interested in the jade carving. What did it look like?
It was highly unusual. There was a glyph on it that no one could translate. Until we hired Henrik Vanderheun, that is. His opinion was that it's Mayan in origin, and that it may have been a place name glyph for this area. As you can imagine, we regarded it as something of a regional treasure.
Do you know that Henrik Vanderheun works for Beach Hill now?
Yes, I know. His departure was a great loss for us.
Was Henrik still working at Chaco Canyon when the theft occurred?
No, it happened just a few days after he left. I remember because after the police left, the staff and I were so depressed, we went into the lounge and pigged out on the rest of Henrik's farewell cake.
Do you recall having some appraisal work done by an art dealer by the name of Taylor Sinclair?
How could I forget?
Oh.
He went on and on about the impossibly rare artifacts he could get for us. I said, "Are you an art dealer or a smuggler?" But he assured me that the provenance documents would all be in order. Still, I never did any further business with him. He just seemed slippery.
Could you send me a photo of that jade carving so I can take a look at the glyph?
I'm afraid I sent our only print off to the insurance company. They said they'd return it, but who knows when our claim will be processed. I'm sorry.
I've just got to get my hands on a replica of that jade carving you lost. Do you have any ideas?
Not off the top of my head, but maybe one of my staff will have a bright idea. I need some time to ask around. Can you call back later?
Sure thing.
Feel free to call if you have any more questions.
Okay. I'm just gonna pretend that some time has passed. Let's see. Can we... Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna come back... No. Oh, wait. Oh, we don't have to have the voicemail thing here. Actually, oh, no. We're literally in the room. Let's make it tomorrow. Whee! Oh, wait. It's 10 a.m. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Alright, thanks. This TV looks really cool. Alright, let's call him back. 505 555 122.
Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew calling.
Hi, Nancy. It's Sheila. Well, we racked our brains. Finally, one of my staff came up with the original box that the carving was packed in. The piece was encased in a tight foam cast to prevent damage during shipping. I'm not sure how much good it'll do you, but I can send it to you if you like.
Yeah, this is where the microscope stuff comes in. Okay.
That just might work.
Or the
Henrik
resin.
left Beach Hill as his forwarding address, so I know what to do. I'll send it express.
Thanks a million, Sheila.
Good luck with your investigation.
Alright, so we're gonna make it the next day and make it seem like they had time to send it. Woo! We did it! Alright, let's go to the museum. Beach Hill. Oh, actually, well, okay. Did we get it? Did we get it? We did not. That is okay. That's completely fine. We didn't need it. We totally didn't need it. It's not like we need it. Okay, we're just gonna go over to and thank you so much for the chocolate. I appreciate it. I'm like, for some reason now my brain is like, oh, now I know what to do. Now I know what to do. Now I know what to do. It's like pulling at the threads. But I think we're gonna accept Taylor Sinclair's cookie, or a really bad cookie, and replace it on the.
Any news?
Mind if I help myself to one of those scrumptious-looking Oaxacan cookies?
Be my guest.
Okay. So what? Okay, I definitely can't do this with him here. I'm just gonna save this and pretend I'm gonna do something really stupid. Replace carve with cookie. Okay. Yeah, I do wish there was a way to be like, hey, can we move forward time on this clock? Or if we could like change this clock, be like skip to blank. It'd be like cool, awesome. Or, you know.
May I take a closer look at that wacky Dada painting?
Be my guest. I just had a call from Poppy this morning. She says she's in a really creative period right now. I said, please, sweetie, if you get any more creative, they're going to lock you up.
Pardon me a moment, Nancy. I'll be right back. I hope.
Poppy said to replace it with something organic.
Bye. Oh shoot. I could have had time to investigate his. I just realized. Wait, hold on. Let me do that over again. Let me do that over. You're gonna load. Yeah, okay.
Any news?
May I take a closer look at that wacky Dada painting?
Be my guest. I just had a call from Poppy this morning. She says she's in a really creative period right now. I said, please, sweetie, if you get any more creative, they're going to lock you up.
Pardon me a moment, Nancy. I'll be right back. I hope.
Poppy said to replace it with something organic.
Okay, we did it. But can we investigate his? Okay. I guess not. Nope, I guess we don't need to investigate any of his stuff. Alright, bye. I guess I was right the first time. Alright. And I'm sorry that you missed Kat's stream. I'm like, why'd you ruin all our streaks by doing a random test stream when nobody but you know, it's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna go. Let's see if we got a delivery. Maybe the mail comes in later in the day, you know? Maybe they really said, let's deliver this. Yes, we love a package. We love a package. Okay, perfect. Alright, so now what I need to do is I need to make jade mold. Or make a carving mold. Okay. Mold. Okay, there we go. Alright, perfect. Alright, so we did that. And now let us commence in a beautiful thing. We have all the pieces, or at least the pieces that we could gather. Let's call our handy dandy people. Okay, who makes resin? None of these people. Great. Need the microscope doctor for? Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay. You really...
According to Henrik's notes, I need to make a key out of these pieces.
Okay. I guess we have to start... What? I'm assuming there's a way to... Why? Okay. I'm guessing it wants a certain one first. But I literally had it. Yeah, it's this. Oh, I really hope this is not like the third game where it's like you literally have to be pixel perfect, literally pixel perfect to get this. And I'm really surprised there is no way to rotate this in the same way that we could the first time. That feels not correct. Okay, I'm gonna figure out what it's trying to get me to do first. Because it's definitely this piece that goes here. I just... Okay, we got that. Did this. Did this. Did this. I'm literally trying to figure out what they want me to do. What do you want? Like, I literally have... It's not changing colors. I'm just trying to figure out what they want me to do with this. It's literally this piece. I literally can see it. What do you mean? This is probably going to be the most time-consuming part of this because I'm really surprised there's no way to, like, turn that around? This is so bizarre. Okay. I'm just gonna put cube together. Okay, we're gonna save it. Yes. Alright. I'm legit trying to figure out what I have all the pieces. Why doesn't it like it? Why doesn't it like this? The Bacall thing. But how do you spin the piece around? That's the part that's confusing to me. Because there's like not even like... There's no... I figured we would be spinning this around and like really interacting with this. But it really doesn't want to move anywhere. You know? Like, it doesn't want to twist. It doesn't want to turn. It doesn't want to anything. Which is really surprising considering... that there's like no, you know what I mean? Like I figured I would be interacting with this puzzle more, but for some reason, this particular thing is just frozen. And I don't know if I'm like, just not clicking the right thing in the right place. Like I feel the same way about this that I do about the puzzle at the beginning of Message at the Haunted Mansion, where it was like, those puzzle pieces literally had to be pixel perfect, like to the millimeter perfect in order for that thing to be done. And this, I'm really scared, is the same thing where like the Nancy Drew is like, but no. And the whole screen. Yeah. Because I figured this would be, it was like the first thing that would go. And I was like, I'm assuming something is supposed to be happening here. And I don't know if I'm like missing. Like, that's the part I'm a little confused on. Is like I should be able to interact with this puzzle in a way that I'm not able to interact with this puzzle. And that's the part I'm a little confused by, because it feels like I should be able to interact with this puzzle in some way. And it's like, nope. So I'm wondering, like, am I supposed to talk to somebody? Am I supposed to, like, speak to Henrik? Right, that's what I thought. I was like, I'm assuming I know for a fact I should... Oh, wait. Wait a minute. I saw a turny. I saw a turn. Where's that turn go? That... You mean the only place I could have turned it was here? And literally nowhere else. That's crazy. That's a small hitbox. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Wow. Okay. I was about to see. I was like, I know there was ways to interact with this. That was like, that was so weird. Oh no, it's not this one.
Now I have the key.
Yay. That was crazy. All right, I guess we're gonna go over to the monolith, where Big Bunny. I'm waiting for Big Bunny Taylor Sinclair, who, by the way, was all over us when we were standing right here, ready to get us to solve this mystery for him. And I knew that's probably why he did it, because we were, you know, the only ones who could probably solve it for him.
Something's missing here. Something's missing here. Something's missing here. Something's missing here. Something's missing here.
Oh, it's not this?
Something's missing here.
Okay, maybe not here. Ah! Okay, where's the... Yeah, there's the turnaround part. Okay. Oh. Oh, it looks like, that ringy thingy. That ringy thingy seems to be what's missing. But where do you put the key? Oh. Whoa. Okay, that's fun. Nope. That's that. Yeah, we gotta find what's missing. Right. Oh, so I might not be ready for this yet, then am I? I might need to do more things. Where would be? Whole thing, and then they all have that wall thing. Interesting. They all have a place where I can interact on each point. Oh. But I need this first. I need that first.
Here.
Okay, I need that first. But where do I put the key? I need to put the key somewhere. Oh, maybe it's in the temple. That's what it is. I need to use the glow stick in the temple to find the key to find the... Okay. Alright. Here we go. Let's do...
It's too dark in here. I need a light.
Oh, shit. Oh. Or maybe the key... Okay, hold on. Maybe I'm being obtuse. We got the thing from the tomb. We got the thing from the tomb. Yeah, it might be the next number dial situation. Because I'm a little... What do you mean, the key? The key to what? Oh, you know what? Maybe I need to go over the notes again. Because maybe I'm definitely missing something here that Nancy Drew, probably should already know. Like, I think Nancy Drew knows where I'm supposed to do this.
It needs a card.
Well, does it?
It needs a card.
Does it, though? Oh. Or is it a monolith thing? I don't think it's a monolith thing because there's some things where it's like, this doesn't make any sense. Oh, goodness. When the king has ascended the throne again, okay, we'll be back in a second. I'm gonna figure this part out. Okay. Oh, wait. How do we do that?
Hi, this is Frank.
Hi, Frank.
Hey, Nancy. Any news?
This investigation is stalling. Any thoughts on how to get it back in gear?
Before you can use the cube key, you need to pay homage to the first king by commemorating the date of his ascension to the throne.
But first, you'll need to put a couple of calendar stones on those pegs.
Oh,
Talk to you later, fellas.
Later, Nancy.
Bye.
right. Calendar. Okay. Well, he ascended in 615. So I need to find some token. Look in this museum to see if there's any round things. Just double checking, making sure I grabbed everything. Grab from here. Oh, duh. Hello. Hi. Can I open you? Yes, I can.
Wow, these are heavy.
Oh, shoot. But when did he ascend? Well, he ascended in 615. I know that.
I'm not sure I can hold on to these stones for very much longer. I've got to put these things down. The poem said, when the first king ascends again.
Okay. Alright. So we're gonna be 326. Open the monolith. Yay. Alright, so now we can safely spend time getting that date. Okay. So I know it's 615. I don't know what month it is, and I'm assuming there are things here that tell us when he did it. No. Okay. Reverse that, flip it and reverse it. No. Oh yeah, because I mean, it practically was a number tile situation, seeing as they were both all in the same place. Celebrating her husband's ascension. Shield Jaguar. 5 Imix. 4 Mac. October 23rd. Okay. But Shield Jaguar's not... That's not Pakal. Or is it... Or maybe... Okay, 5 Imix. 4 Mac. 10, 23... Let's see. It's 4... Jaguar. The little... Oh, nope. Want that. We're gonna reverse. There we go. Nope. Steel Jaguar and they suck. Okay. Oh, on the Sulcan date, it was 6 Lamont 615. Okay. Great. Awesome. And then for 6 Lamont, I know what 6 looks like. I just need to know what Lamont looks like. Which, the calendar game was in the temple over here, so it was 6 Lamont. I love that. I love a lot of things about this game, and being able to like continuously explore. Whee! There we go. Okay, Lamont looks like... Ooh, okay. Lamont. And I love how the puzzles here also are preparing you for the end of the game of opening the monolith. Okay. We got this. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. I believe in us.
It's locked.
Yeah. I do find it weird that, like, the museum door is the only one that automatically opens without you having to, like, fish for the keys and grab it. But, you know, that's okay. Alright. Wow, this is really... I think that's a 6. I think that's 1 dot and 1 thing. Okay. And then Lamont is the one that looks like the... It's... Yeah. There we go. Okay. No. Oh, come on. I need you to... Okay, there we go. Where's the indentation? There we go.
It looks like a keyhole. I'll have to choose which side of the cube goes here.
Oh, shoot. Which way? Okay. Okay. I know that... Because it's east, right? So there's a different direction, so I have to figure... Hold on. Okay. I have to remember what direction we're facing. Because I remember it being weird for this one, for the museum. So in terms of the museum, according to the map... Okay. So north is going towards the temple. Okay. Okay. So this is north. Going this way. This is north. Now we're turning south. We're turning back north. The north is back there. So this is west. Okay, we're facing the west side of the wall. Which means west. Oh. God. If only I remember which one was west. West was the one that we had to research. And we had to call... It's the one that was painted black.
Nothing happened.
There we go. What? Oh. Okay. We're just saving our progress. I mean, I love that they kind of paid homage to the Maya by making a really intricate design because of the Maya's intricate nature with like working together with things, and I really appreciate that. Very cool. There we go. Okay. Not that one.
This should be the last step.
Oh, I mean, oh, it's the black one. It's the one that, no. It's this one.
I wonder what's inside. It's blank.
Who's your friend, Nancy?
No.
Taylor Sinclair.
Who'd you expect, the Tooth Fairy? Looks like someone forgot her beauty cream. I guess we can't all age gracefully.
I'm sure she would say the same about you.
You've been a top-notch assistant, Nancy, but I'm afraid you're just not going to make it in the art world.
Ah, Big Bunny. Also, he's gonna seal me in here? Like, there's nothing in here.
Why are you doing this?
Nancy, do you have any idea what that book contains?
This tomb and all of its contents belong to Mexico.
Finders keepers, I say. Nobody even realizes this thing has any contents. Won't they get a surprise when they finally open it up and find that it contains a 7th century scribe and a 21st century detective? Adios, Nancy.
But there's a secret way out.
Something's missing here. Something's missing I'm starting to run out of air in here. Something's missing here.
Ew!
I gotta get out of here.
Oh god, I love a time-consuming thing.
I'm suffocating in here. Let me out.
God, I don't even know where to get.
This may be the scribe's notes about Bacall.
How much time do we have? Oh my god. No! 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 I'm literally... No! Are you kidding me? 700 years from now? Alright. Alright, game. Oh yeah, I gotta go in the thing and open its mouth. Ah! Oh my god. Where's the...
I'm starting to run out of air in here.
I can't... What? What is happening? Okay, that was weird. Oh.
I gotta get out of here.
Okay. Now... I go down.
I'm suffocating. This may be the scribe's notes about Bacall.
Behold! Our heroine emerges from the tomb, like a mermaid from the sea.
Meanwhile, the foolish villain stews in the sour soup of his own miscalculation.
From deep in the recesses of time, a wise royal scribe whispers her thanks.
And a priceless chapter of history is rescued from obscurity. Way to go, Nancy!
What? Ha 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 ha. What is he doing?
What in the world? Ah! Confound you, Nancy Drew!
Okay, but like when he
Dear
opened
Dad, it was great to talk to you on the phone last night. I can't wait to see you back in River Heights where I can fill you in on the whole story. Can you believe that your own daughter was recently standing face to face with a real mummy? Now that the scribe's book has been recovered, I understand how important it is and why Taylor thought he could make a fortune selling it on the black market. The book contains one of the only personal accounts of Maya life in existence anywhere. I'm sure it'll be a tremendous addition to our knowledge of the Maya once it's translated, that is. And now that Henrik's memory is back up to speed again, I'm sure he'll be itching to get to work on it. Taylor Sinclair won't be making any art deals for a long time, though, that's for sure. I guess I shouldn't be surprised about Alejandro's discovery that the Pakal carving's provenance documents were faked after all. When Franklin Rose and the board found out, they arranged to return the artifact to Mexico right away. Mexican officials are so happy to have the artifact back, they have pledged a new era of diplomatic relations with Beach Hill. Joanna sure learned her lesson about making deals with shady operators like Taylor. The board has agreed to give her another chance as long as she reforms her business tactics. And what else? Oh yes, Poppy Dada's announced a new direction in her artwork. All her new paintings are going to feature, what else? Mysterious red handprints. So I guess everyone is taking off in new directions now. I'm going to stay and help this exhibit get launched, but I'll see you back at home in a couple of weeks. Have a safe trip home. Love, Nancy.
Dear Nancy,
Whoa.
Bess and George told me you're on a case in D.C. I hope everything is working out for you. I wish I could say the same for me.
Ooh.
I'm planning on living here, but there's been some trouble. I think someone or something doesn't want me here. Please, Nancy, I'm afraid I can't stay here very much longer. I know you're busy, but I'm desperate. I need you to come out and investigate. Please say you will. Your friend, Sally.
Oh. Wow, is that a preview for our next game? What a fun time. Wow, this was a really fun one. This was by far my favorite one that I've done so far. I'm really excited to see where the series goes from here. That ending was weird. That was a very weird ending. But I do appreciate that I had more than enough time to like get myself out of the monolith. Yeah. But also the ending is weird in a couple of ways because he would have been like, I mean, I guess we would have died before they could get us out, but like, I think he would have tried to get the monolith opened. Oh, I guess he couldn't get it open because, anyway, they would have tried to find a way to open it because of the whole, you know, the book being blank. But anyway, yeah. Oh, the next one is one of the fan base favorites. Okay. So I'm very interested to see what the Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake, I think that's the name of it, is going to be like. I'm going to do that game on Tuesday. I love Lonnie Manella. I love her voice. She does such a good job on these games, and is really, really cool. Wow. Scott really pulling in on all these voices. Cool. Okay, but that was a fun time. Thank you all so much for being here. So what I'm gonna do now is, since I have a couple hours to kill right now, what I'm gonna do okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to end this stream, that way it's separate, and then I'm gonna play Minecraft for the first time. I'm very excited to do that. I've never played it before, and I'm excited to have my first foray into it. And I think a couple hours in this world is gonna be really cool. It'll be a nice break, a palate cleanser, a reset. I'm gonna play this on for the rest of the night, and then on Sunday, and then Tuesday we'll come back refreshed, ready to play Nancy Drew 7 and see what that game is all about. I'm so excited to experience it. And we'll see why that game seems to be a fan favorite. Will it beat out this one for me? Because I really love this one. So thank y'all for being here. I'm gonna take a little couple-minute break, and then I will be right back with some Minecraft. Feel free to come back in the stream if you're interested in that. If not, have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll see you back on Tuesday. But if you want to do Minecraft, I'll be here the rest of the night playing it for a couple hours, and then again on Sunday for a few more hours of experiencing Minecraft, and see, is this a game I want to continue playing? We'll see. All right. Oh, what's my ranking? Okay. Okay. 6. Secret of the Scarlet Hand is my favorite for sure. Message in a Haunted Mansion is number 2, and both had really strong, like, they were really steeped in their cultures respectively, and I really liked that about both games. Treasure in the Royal Tower is number 3. And then we have what did I put? Okay, the one remastered for sure was really fun. I'm gonna put 5 down at number 5. The last scene, the final scene. It was the stakes were raised for sure. I just liked the other ones more than it. Like, it wasn't like bad or anything, and there was some really cool, interesting things. It was different. But that one was a very interesting one. And then at the bottom, at the bottom is Stay Tuned for Danger. But I mean, there's some things I really loved about Stay Tuned for Danger, but especially playing on that highest difficulty, that last puzzle, I can't even imagine. I don't even know how I got it so fast, considering just how many combinations there could have been for that code, and me having to get it in like 20 seconds. And I see the culprit like slowly walking towards me and laughing maniacally. Like, that is seared into my brain. But yeah, that's my ranking is 6, 3, 4, 1, 5, 2 right now. And we will see. I'm gonna take a quick break. I will come back with Minecraft. And yeah, thank you all for being here so far, and I'll catch y'all either back for Minecraft or later on Tuesday when I resume my mystery stuff. So yeah, see you soon.